day, listeners and viewers. We are the Castaways. I'm Ryan Angelo Baylon, and on the far right, we have Anizza Kaira Santiago. Next to her is Gian Cabalar, then Gian Perez, and finally, beside me is John Denver Solidarios.
We are gathered here today to talk about the issue about Makati Taguig. Basically, on April of this year, the Supreme Court denied Makati's motion for reconsideration to override an earlier decision which resulted to be affected on the Empo barangays handed over to Taguig.
To start things off, I just wanna discuss how everything came to be in the first place. Basically, back in 1975, President Marcos issued the Presidential Decree number 824, which transferred jurisdiction over Fort Makati from Makati to Taguig, which became the main turning point for the dispute. Oh, and that's when Taguig renamed it into Fort Bonifacio, obviously named after the revolutionary leader Andres Bonifacio.
And then that's when Makati started to oppose the transfer, stating that it was historically part of their territory and that the transfer was done only for political reasons.
Oh, yes. Then Taguig counters that claim with the fact that the decision came from the former president, which then caused to the long series of legal battle between the two municipalities, both presenting their claims and arguments.
That's right, which eventually got the Supreme Court involved in the dispute, where there were several decisions that favored either side.
I never knew about that. Only the fact that the gig was trying to force claim on the part of Makati. But wait, if the decree only stated that Fort McKinley was to be transferred to the gig, why does the gig also want the Embo barangays?
I know, right? I'm not actually sure, but that might be the reason why the Makati people, Makati citizens are fighting over it. They keep on asking, they already said, they said that they already took McKinley or Fort Bonifacio, as they say. They already took that, but why Embo barangays too?
But maybe it's like an interest since it took a really long time before they finally got that part of Makati, right?
But that's just a few.
Moving on, I actually heard of someone that thinks that this will bring a good change to the administrations of the barangays, since only politicians benefit from what the Makati LG gives.
I think I've seen that as well. It was a vendor, right? Saying that they never received those same benefits that we actually got as well. But in the very small chance that I'm wrong, aren't vendors not exempted from the free services?
Wait, what? Are you guys serious? What we can get is not just for a specific job or role in the city. Everyone in Makati is aided with the services they give.
Yeah, I'm kind of confused by that. We have healthcare that literally transforms the bill into just three digits. Free school supplies, like grocery supplies every year, more benefits for the elderly, and so much more. So to say that vendors did not get any benefits is simply ridiculous.
Continuing off, what about you guys? It might be the same as almost everyone in Makati, but I still wanna hear your side. What do you think about this whole Makati Taguig thing?
Obviously, as a citizen of Makati since the day of my birth, it pains me to see that pretty much everything that is Makati will be taken over.
I think that all of us have the same feeling on this. We grew up on this very city and now we're suddenly gonna be transferred over to a new one.
Yeah, it's just going to be very saddening to see the changes that will happen.
And I think that's time. So, to all the viewers and listeners, whether you are from Makati, Taguig, other cities, or even provinces, you guys can share your thoughts with us by messaging us on our email at podcastaways.gmail.com. And also by leaving a comment down below.
Bye!
We are the Castaways.
Castaways.
And if you want to see more of us, just like and subscribe, turn on the post notification bells for more updates.